Okay, welcome back to more of Hidden Duality. So we got the red mail in the last part, so a nice little bonus. That's gonna help us out for the rest of this quest. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some super bombs right now. Might as well, since I'm almost capped on money. It's not like the super bombs really cost that much. And I think this quest has a really weird ratio of bombs to super bombs. Like if I try buying another one, I think my max is 12 right now. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. So it's not 2 to 1, and it's not like a 4 to 1 ratio, so it's kind of weird. My guess is that maybe initially you could only hold one super bomb, and every bomb upgrade you find, you can carry 2 more. I mean, at least that's my guess, but I'm not really sure though. Then again, I don't think you need that many super bombs. You can always buy more. 25 rupees each. Okay, the next mini dungeon actually is, let's see. Actually, I didn't explore space here. Go explore that really quick. Not that it's really that important, it's just more money I really don't need at this point. Now, if you actually go to the lower right corner of this map, you might have taken a look here before and, realized that there wasn't much you could do. What you'll notice is this fairy statue, and again, I think one of those pay-for-info points gives you a clue about this, so you want to take a look around the place to see if there's anything nearby. It's kind of hard to see, but you can actually get a glimpse of that lower right corner. There's something there. Although it's kind of hard to see what this is. And this is actually a hammer post. Now you can try bombs, super bombs. It's not going to work on this because it's kind of hard to see what this is. But it's a hammer post, so. And you find a portal tucked away in this corner, which is going to take you to the lower right corner, this section you couldn't get to before. Now there is something right here, and if you use a regular bomb, it doesn't do anything. So you're gonna have to punch out another super bomb. So this is another one of those bonus dungeons. And again, most of them are going to require super bombs to get into. Okay, we're into the Manchuria Bluffs. It's kind of an interesting name for this place. And these weird eyeball things are actually blue bubbles. And you'll see why they're there. Okay, to save yourself a lot of headache, make sure you go left first. there's your boss key, right at the start. And it is rather easy to miss this if you just go through the doors instead of taking a second look to find that wall. I guess these guys are here for potential bomb refills, which I will gladly try to use. I'll get all my bombs back there. And pick up the map for this place, which it's not really that big a dungeon. It's actually very linear, as you'll see. The gimmick of this place is all these red bubbles. They're all sword bubbles. And your first instinct is to try to get through every room here without losing your sword. But in reality, your sword doesn't really help you much for this place, as you'll see when you get to the end. So it's okay to lose your sword. Your items are going to be a lot more handy, as you'll see what you'll fight at the end. I'm not going to put myself through a big headache trying to get through this place. You know, give my other items a chance to get a workout. It's actually not a bad place to get money as well, because there are a lot of wall masters in this place. And there's nothing in this room, it's a dead end. The only purpose of it is to let you get back around to the other room. A good thing your hammer is actually as strong as your magical sword, so you do have an equivalent to work with. And again, you can get a lot of money in this place, just from all those wall masters. Kind of why I bought those super bombs earlier, you know, might as well spend cash. Because I'm probably going to get a fair amount of it back in this place. Too much trouble to try to stun these bubbles, and just especially with the rooms with the conveyor belts, just too much trouble. A lot easier just to, you know, just lose your sword and just get through the rest of the rooms easily. Again, since all these bubbles are sword bubbles. All you're doing in this place is just following this zigzag path. So there's really no getting lost in this place. And if you forgot to bomb the wall to the left, this is where you're gonna find out that you missed your boss key. So you'd have to get caught by a wall master and get back to the start. I just kind of watch the money rack in. And still have more rooms to go through. Use the bubbles and just try to boost me across the conveyor belts here. Kind of annoying to get across some of these. Luckily the hammer has some range to it, so you don't have to be right next to the enemy to hit it. And these rooms pretty much have no purpose. They're actually just dead-end rooms. And the only purpose is that so you can get around the block in the other room. Okay, and then again, as I mentioned, your sword isn't going to be too helpful for this place. Given what you're going to be battling. You let your items do the work here. Mainly your hammer. And blue dark nuts really no issues. The hammer works just as well as your magical sword for in terms of just damage. Okay, this next room you got super dark nuts. And this is why I got the red mail. Just to cut down on the damage, because otherwise it's too hard to hit. Now I cut it down to 1 heart, and again your hammer is your best weapon against them. Okay, this room, a whole bunch of Superman handlers. And luckily your hammer does as much damage as your sword. this last piece here. There we go. And your reward for completing this place is the Mirror Shield, which is actually going to be pretty helpful for another one of the bonus dungeons. And you can use these blue bubbles to get your sword back. I got my bombs back as well. I got hearts back. That's a nice refill room there for you. And then to get back to the light world, you just find a portal in the end of this little line. Okay, so completed another bonus dungeon. Got the Mirror Shield. Now there's another bonus dungeon. I wouldn't complete right now, but I can at least get started on it. I'll save myself a little trouble for later on. So we may go to that next dungeon in the next part. Alright, see you guys later.